Going for my third victory today in order to get my coin prize. I decided just to do a casual game with my new deck. It's a custom warrior deck. It's only level 4, so I don't really have all the cards yet. That's why I kind of decided just to go casual instead of to go ranked. And it looks like I'm going up against Jason Dead, who's rocking a rogue deck. Let's see here. So I'm going second. This is helpful. Let's drop this level 5. And let's drop this level 4. And let's see what I get for it. That deal 1 damage to minion, get +2 attack is kind of nice. I got the charge friendly. Deal 2 damage to any random enemy, that's good. And I've got my scarecrow type token. So I've got a pretty good setup to start off with. And of course I've got my 2 shield. Don't really expect this person to really do anything right now. So, that's what I thought. Draw a card for each damage. That's not going to help me. That's not going to help me right now. That's not. No, probably does. Probably do that. Summon that one to that. Go 1 damage. And kind of go from there. So, my goal will be to get the Scarecrow out first. Then from there, get this guy out. Deal 1 damage to it. And then run from there. So, let's see what we can do. Ooh, that's a good one too. But, in order to keep us on track here, actually, you know what? Let's summon 1 mana crystal. That way I can summon out my Harvest Golem this turn. Give him something to worry about. And then the next turn, which would give me 3, I can summon out this guy, which would give me a 4/2 Scarecrow, maybe a 4/1 Scarecrow, depending on whether or not the guy actually attacks Scarecrow with its elf directly. Damn it. Okay, why do I always forget that the rogue people actually have that card? I do it every time. Always bites me in the ass. But luckily for me, that's token, that's Scarecrow token, or Golem. Okay, now I got some stuff to work with here. Although, with that being said, now I cannot actually summon this one, because that would destroy the card. Give you a hero, +4 attack this turn. That's not going to help me. So now let's come out with the Warsaw Commando. Attack with this. That gives me at least 2 damage on the enemy. And then, in the next turn out, I'll use it on the Warsaw Commando. And also because of that, it'll also get charged, which will be helpful. Alright. I've got this under control. I think I do. No, I got this under control. Oh, come on. Please don't. Ah, damn it! It's the worst thing that could have happened to me right now. Absolute worst thing that could have happened to me. Okay, so I have 2 options. I could call this one back out again. Though I don't know exactly how much good it's going to deal me. Could actually summon this one. Destroy that card. You know what, I'm going to do that. Let's chance this. Let's go bold. Let's give it the 1 damage, which destroys it. Let's attack with my Golem. And then let's give myself 2 armor. And then end it. I think that was the right play to make. Because I cleared the board without losing anything. He's probably going to throw down, at a minimum, maybe the dagger. Maybe a stealth creature. I think he's got enough for one of those tigers, one of those stealth tigers, which would put me in a bit of a bind. Okay, Assassin's Blade. Oof. That's good, that's good. Actually, you know what? That's not the worst thing that can happen. Because I'm only losing 1 and I'm getting 4 shots for it at the same time. So what that actually means to me is to actually go ahead and play this card like I was planning on. Armor up, because I now know that the person's afraid to attack me directly for fear of harming itself. And then it's come right after him for 4. Because I still have, what is this? Friendly charge, that doesn't help. The 4/3 has charge. Give my hero plus 4. Draw a card for damage. I only have 1 card that's damage. Okay. 3/1 charge, so whoever it uses it on is gonna go. Okay. Alright, Mr. Jason, I see you're not completely out of it just yet. But let's go crazy on him now. I can actually play this and get 2 cards. But you know what? That's 6. That would be 10. Knock him down to 14, or do I want to pick up a shield? You know what? Let's pick up a shield this turn. And let me save that plus 4 for when I get a little bit closer. And it's going to pay off dividends. Just because I already know for a fact that this person's almost afraid to come right at me. And I know he's just going to continue to attack like that. So I'm going to lose all my cards. He's going to attack for 1 damage. Okay, okay. I think what I'm going to do next... Ooh, I do have the WoW Reacts. So I can combo the WoW Reacts, which is 3, to this one. That's would give it 7. So I do have a 7 put down to bail me out of the bag in the back end. So why don't I do this? Why don't I throw out this card, which is going to force him to come at me. I actually don't have any other plays after that. But I now know that he really doesn't have anything strong in his hand unless he draws something new to attack me with. And I don't think that the person's brave enough to risk 6 health to attack me with his 3 dagger. I just don't think he does. Okay. Okay. That must have been the new card he just picked up, was the taunt. Which means I have to get this guy out of the way before I do anything else. Oh, okay, this one's gonna come in handy. So deal 2 random damage to 2 random enemies. So he's only got 2 out though. So let's just take those down a notch. Then that doesn't help. That gives me 4 and 3 is 7 once again, which I know. Let's armor up, and then let's throw down this taunt right here. Give me 1 extra layer of protection. If I attack this one, brings me down to a 6-2. He'll attack with this one and end it, or I can do this one, which knocks me down to a 6-3. Either way, I don't really have much of an option, but I do want to kind of get at least this one off the board. So that way I can come after him in the next turn. And I'm fully expecting this to destroy him. And then maybe it's brave enough to drop a 3 attack on this one. Maybe. But I know I have 7 attack in the bank on my guy. Plus 1 is 8. And I could... Yeah, he doesn't... What is he thinking? Wow, he is going to do it. Okay, that was unexpected. But that now at least clears the 3 out, but it's going to summon it. Wow, he's got another one. Okay. This slightly changes the dynamic a little bit. What is this? Okay, this slightly changes the dynamic of things now, knowing that he has a 5-4 on the board. But you know what? Let's do this. Let's run this. Let's get me 2 new cards. Let me see if I can draw a minion. Deal 2 damage if it survives. Draw a card. You know what? Let's bring this guy out. Let's beef up my Omo. And then let's come after and take this one out. So now I know he can hit for 5, but it has no choice but to hit this one. And that's kind of why I did it, because I knew it was going to go away after this next turn anyway. And do 2 damage. I can't play that. Can't play that. I could play this one, actually, when the next minion it drops. Damn. Okay. The only bright side coming out of this, at this point, is that it's got 2 left, and he's got no cards in his hand, which means, for me, this is 100% about stalling out those, because if he's got 3 at 7, that's 21, I got 3 left. So I've got to start threatening him enough to back him off. So to do that, let's throw down this guy. And then got 3 left. So I could play this. I could play this, go 4, and hit him. No, I'm going to do this. This may give him just enough push to attack him again and buy me 1 more turn. So that's really all I'm going for at this point, is just buying down that +7. And I think if he attacks with this... What is this? Oh god, that was the worst case scenario. That was absolute worst case scenario. But... Okay, this is going to work out. So armor up. Drop down this. Give myself another +2 health. Friendly minion. Throw down this one right here. End my turn. Because I know the guy still has nothing. I could damage him for 9 if it goes at me directly. Plus I have those extra 7 sitting in the bank. And this is where that 7 is going to come in handy. Actually, I think I can... Actually, no, if he attacks me directly with this... Yep, that's game over. I got him. I know I got him now. I know I got this. And you'll see why in about a second. So the first thing I'm going to play is my Wowie Axe. That gives me 3. This one is going to give me 7. So then 6 plus 7 is a GG. Game over. There you go. That's a good deck. It's a good win. That played out pretty well, just like I was hoping. I got my 3rd win of the day. Got my 10 coins. Leveled up 1 more. That went down exactly that I was hoping for. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. This was a successful endeavor in this episode. It was a win. I'm using a level 4 custom warrior deck. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Make sure you like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Every little bit helps. And have a good day.